Are the Lakers gearing up for a blockbuster trade? With the team struggling to find consistency early in the season, insiders are buzzing about potential moves that could change the game. There's talk of a talented forward who could elevate our three-point shooting and bring much-needed versatility to the roster. Stay tuned, because you won't want to miss how this could reshape the purple and gold. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to keep up with all the latest Lakers news. Could a familiar face be making a return to Los Angeles? As the trade market heats up, the Lakers are rumored to be exploring options that could reunite them with a former second overall pick. While the odds may be stacked against this happening, it's hard not to get excited about the possibility of rekindling that magic. Make sure you subscribe and like this video for all the insider info on what's brewing with the Lakers. The Lakers are in the spotlight as trade rumors swirl around a potential star acquisition. With the team looking to bolster its roster, insiders have pinpointed a name that could be a game changer. While the chances may seem slim, the impact he could have on our offense is undeniable. Rumors are swirling around the Lakers as they look to shake up their roster after a rocky start to the 2024-25 season. With a disappointing 16-13 record, fans are eager for updates on potential trades, and insider Jovan Buha has provided some intriguing insights. First up, we have Cameron Johnson, a name that's been heavily linked to the Lakers. Johnson's three-point shooting would be a breath of fresh air for a team struggling in that department. However, negotiating his contract presents a challenge. He's making $22.5 million this season, and with incentives that could push the Nets into a tax territory they want to avoid. So while there's a glimmer of hope here, it's complicated. Then we have Lonzo Ball, a former Laker making his return to the court after a lengthy absence. The idea of bringing him back is exciting, but Buha describes it as possible but unlikely due to concerns over his health and contract. The Lakers might want to see more of him before making a move, but with a low price tag, it's certainly worth keeping an eye on as the trade deadline approaches. Colin Sexton has also been mentioned, but Buha believes the Lakers aren't too interested. While Sexton has put up decent numbers with the Jazz, he doesn't address the Lakers' defensive issues, making this a less likely option. Jakob Poeltl from the Raptors is another name on the radar. He could significantly upgrade the center position, but his contract complicates things. He's set to make $19 million next season, which might deter the Lakers. Still, he could be a valuable addition if they can find a way to make it work. Finally, the discussion of stars brings us to Brandon Ingram, a former Laker who might be the most realistic option. With the Pelicans struggling, he could be available, but he doesn't solve the Lakers' most pressing needs. So, what do you think? Are these potential moves the right path for the Lakers? I'm honestly torn. Should they go for a star like Ingram or focus on smaller, more strategic trades? I want to hear your thoughts. Share your expectations and frustrations in the comments below. In a stunning revelation, Magic Johnson has dropped the bombshell that a trade for a certain all-star was practically in the bag, along with another sharpshooting talent. But why did it all fall apart? Stick around because you won't want to miss the details that every Lakers fan should know. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a like to stay in the loop with all things Lakers. Imagine a world where the Los Angeles Lakers secured two game-changing players in one offseason. Magic Johnson has just disclosed that a trade for a renowned scorer was nearly finalized, alongside a deal for a prolific shooter. So what went wrong? Join me as we dive into this jaw-dropping story that could have altered the course of the franchise. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video for all the latest Lakers updates. How close were the Lakers to adding not one, but two incredible talents to their roster? Magic Johnson has revealed that a blockbuster trade was on the verge of happening, and it involved some serious star power. But instead of sealing the deal, the Lakers chose a different path that left fans scratching their heads. Magic Johnson recently revealed a fascinating tidbit about the Los Angeles Lakers and their missed opportunity to acquire DeMar DeRozan and Buddy Hield. According to Magic, there was a trade in place that would have sent Kyle Kuzma to the San Antonio Spurs for DeRozan, and the plan was to bring in Hield as well. It's intriguing to think how close we were to landing two prolific scorers who could have transformed our roster. Now let's dive into the implications of that decision. Back in the 2021 offseason, DeRozan was a free agent, openly expressing his desire to play for his hometown Lakers. Yet, instead of pursuing him, the front office opted for Russell Westbrook, a decision that many of us are still grappling with. The trade for Westbrook, which involved Kuzma, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and Montrezl Harrell, has been heavily criticized, especially when we consider how well DeRozan has thrived in Chicago. Can you imagine how different the last couple of years would have been if DeRozan was donning the purple and gold? His scoring prowess and playmaking ability would have complemented LeBron James and Anthony Davis beautifully. Instead, we've watched Westbrook struggle to find his place alongside our stars. It's a bitter pill to swallow, and I can't help but feel a mix of frustration and regret whenever I think about it. DeRozan himself expressed surprise that the trade didn't go through, believing it was all but finalized. He had mentally prepared himself to be a Laker, and then, out of nowhere, the rug was pulled from under him. It's a classic case of what could have been, and it just shows how unpredictable the NBA can be. So, what does this mean for the future of the Lakers? Are we still trying to recover from that misstep, or is there a silver lining somewhere? Personally, I'm torn. While we've got the star power in LeBron and AD, the chemistry and roster balance are crucial for success. Moving forward, can the Lakers learn from this and make smarter choices? I want to hear your thoughts on this, folks. Do you believe passing on DeRozan for Westbrook was the right move? Let's get the conversation going in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive into Lakers history and want to stay updated on all things LA, make sure to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to activate the notification bell to catch all the latest updates.